What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Libra back at it with part 12, I believe, of our Cataclysm walkthrough, playthrough, gameplay with commentary. And we just woke up. You know what that means. It's time to train our dodge skill because we are at max focus. So first off, we'll play some music. We will eat this yogurt for the plus 15, drink this lemonade for the plus 4, drink this herbal tea for another plus 3, plus 4. And yeah, that'll boost our morale a little bit. Yeah, we do have the MP3 player on. Let's turn our our EMF detector on as well. Leave the Geiger counter off for now. And yeah, let's do it. So we'll train that dodge. And there we go, level 3 dodge. So next thing we should learn is, let's see, we can train unarmed combat, we could train fabrication, could train the knowledge level 0, okay. It's showing up as red for some reason. Could train healthcare, as a matter of fact. That might be a good one, actually. I think I'll do that one. That's a good practical one to do for fighting and stuff. All right. Oh, MP3 player didn't even work because I've got my shooter's earplugs turned on. Let's go ahead and turn that off for now. And let's get going. It's 4:30. Nice and early. We're just gonna hop up out of here and immediately get greeted by a zombie runner who is recently reanimated, it seems. And now he's been recently de-animated. Or something that's clever, I don't know. See, we already did the radio tower, so what we're gonna do is head back to the old vehicle. Okay, how much ammunition do we have on us? 158. Let's go ahead and grab another 150. Put this thing into drive. And then we're gonna head to this spot right here. We'll go ahead and mark this with a white exclamation point to show our path. And let's get on over there. We're going to turn our music back on, boost our focus a little bit. That's something I really need to work on. It's easy to autopilot and not think about things like, oh, I gotta turn my music on to get my focus up, to increase my experience gain. That sort of stuff. And I would use drugs to increase focus as well, but like marijuana, for instance, just overall makes it more likely for you to miss melee attacks. I guess since we are what is that noise? Someone's weed whacking outside. What was I gonna say? Since we are gunning everything down at the moment, it may actually be worth it. I feel fatigued all of a sudden. That's perfect. That's amazing. Love seeing that. Just got up and I'm already tired. You know what? We'll go ahead and take a caffeine pill right now. And is there a way for me to set an alarm? I do have my smartphone. Maybe I can do something with my smartphone. I've never tried doing an alarm, or setting up an alarm rather. Let's see if we can. Okay, actions, calorie intake, store book, SD card, external music, external storage, I should say. No, nothing on the... Oh, wait. This gear has an alarm clock feature. But it looks like I can't use it unless I'm sleeping, I guess. That's lame. I'll just have to remind myself, I guess. Maybe pick up one of those old-timey alarm clocks and set it that way. That might be the answer here. I mean, what are they called? Analog alarm clocks? I believe it's analog. Okay, I think giant worm is around here, so we have to watch out for that. Prisoner bus. Yeah. Alright, we'll park it here. Let me check my phone. Could be my girlfriend texted me about something. Girlfriend's getting bullied at work, apparently. That's not cool, bro. I have to go out there and beat everybody up. Honestly, I might just go ham on using caffeine just to stay awake longer. Like, even if I do get a caffeine addiction, it's like, whatever, I'll just take more caffeine. Who cares? There's no shortage of caffeine pills, coffee, and the like. I've never been addicted, though, so I don't know what the effects are. Why is that 2,000? Must be in a pocket. That's not ideal. You know what I could do, though, is just put them in my jeans. That's better, I think. There we go. This one's got an encumbrance of 6. It has similar coverage to that other vest. But if we're gonna go for more armor, I might as well not half-ass it and go for the military ballistic vest. So I think the military ballistic vest is like, what, 8 encumbrance or something? Not a big deal. Could be some good stuff in this house. It's a pretty large house. Upstairs, downstairs. I want to check that out. I don't know why I crowbarred that. I should have just broke the window. Wasting time. Aim practice kit. Sure, I'll take that. Alright, nothing there. Cargo shorts. Hairpin. Take this jar. Need to start taking jars, that way we can craft acid bombs. Do I need a hacksaw for something? I think I do, eventually, if I want to make certain items. Eventually I'll start working towards increasing mechanics and electronics, specifically for this Hub 01 quest. And mechanics is good to increase because of being able to mod the vehicle that we're Oop, that's a feral human. Hello there. See, I do have a sheath combat knife. So we can just do that right there. Easy peasy. Probably should turn off my MP3 player. Supposed to do that to be able to hear stuff coming. Yeah. Love working in food service. That's all I gotta say about that noise. It's not so bad, but some customers can be really rude. I think I'm gonna start looking for a turtleneck that fits as well. Saw a poor fitting one in there, but it'll be good for exploration in the labs and stuff. Need to stay warm. Open sewer. Oh, nice. Throwing knives. I'll take that. That'll be a good way to increase throwing. So I want to do a little bit of throwing increase before I install that CBM. Okay, just gems, which is, funny enough, the worst thing you could find in that type of vehicle. Oh, we got one of these houses, the military house. This could be good. Oh, I think I need to turn my save option on. Yes, I do. Make sure that happens. I think we're gonna back my save up after this episode as well. The worst thing that could happen would be me losing all of my progress. I wouldn't even know what to do. Oh, there's a lot of ferals. That might be the prepper house or something. Or it's just a number of ferals. Been a lot of batwing zombies, I think, I've been seeing on this one. I should check that. Info. Can I sort this menu? No, it doesn't look like it. Batwing, batwing, batwing. Oh, that's the first one we've encountered. I'm thinking of my other file then. I used to love cunning feral spawns because of the spears that they can drop, but combat knife's just too good. They might make a comeback though come OH. So I won't just be able to combat knife everything to death. Fire-hardened wooden spear. See, if this was me playing like 200-300 hours ago of playtime, I would be so excited. Even if the spear is kind of weak, it's still pretty solid. Like, being able to stab stuff from a distance is cool. Also, do the spears have special moves attached to them? No, just a blocking ability. Looks like a, whatchamacallit, a go bag without a weapon in it. There's no labs around. Diver's watch. Cool. Gun safe. I think I already saw what was in that room. Undershirt. Warmth of 10, we'll take that. Socks, warmth of 5, we'll take that. We'll take the long underwear bottoms. Compression shorts, we'll take those. Long underwear top, we'll take that. Take that. I think that's good. So weird that chicken eggs are called unfertilized bird eggs. Wrong way. Let's check out this house. Let's check my encumbrance real quick. Okay, I thought it was not as accurate as I normally am, but no, it's just I only have marksman 4 or something, right? Yeah, marksman 4, rifles 3. Rifles 4 coming soon though. So I saw that the dogs got a huge buff. They can grab now. That's pretty scary. Still have really low health though, so not a huge deal. But that combined with the fact that aiming is a worse skill in the newest experimental, it's going to make them a lot deadlier, I think, because you actually would have to face them in the very beginning of the game instead of just popping them. They're hard to shoot tag plus weaker aiming. Light amp goggles, nice. Pretty solid as long as you're not dealing with one of them shady dudes. if you are, you might get wrecked because they can turn into brutes, and I think they can also turn into hulks. So love that. Honestly, I could probably just fight it. I'm probably going to dodge whatever it throws at me. If it doesn't die first, that is. So my dodging is level 3. Counts as level 4. Does not appear to be anything of value here. Unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and mark this off and move on. Alright, now we're heading to the next intersection. Ooh, we got a bunch of guys over here. Apocalypse Now. Still have to watch that movie. I watched Boondock Saints recently. That was a pretty good movie. Completely canned by critics for one reason or another. I can see why, because it's got the view on religion can be seen as offensive, and the it's pretty over the top movie, and it's offensive for one. I thought it was great. It was a great movie. It was like it was written like a dumb movie, but like made you think a little bit at the same time. Yep, we're just here pushing P. That's what that rapper was talking about when he made that song. He's a Cataclysm fan. I gotta reload. That's what the leg ammo pouch is for. Do that right then and there, no problem. Otherwise, it's like 300 moves to reload, and that's pretty slow in comparison. That's like a whole 3 seconds. I believe a second in this game is like 100 moves or so. So the reason why I stand my ground when I'm shooting is because I don't want to invite even more enemies whenever I introduce them with a reality bubble. So just kill everything that gets attracted to me in the reality bubble first before we move on. We're running out of ammo though. We're gonna have to backtrack soon. Which is fine because I have a lot of stuff I need to drop off at this point. And honestly, once I start running low on 5.56, I'm just going to switch to using pistol ammunition, get that skill up. And then if we really start getting low, we can always head back to the missile silo. Because there's like 2 or 3 extra turrets to take down, and they all have a ton of ammunition on them. I understand the risk and reward and all that, but the reward is really high when you kill those turrets. And they're not all that bad to kill once you know how to do it. Never actually listened to that song, Pushing P. I just know that it's a funny meme. Nice. So yeah, so much 9mm from killing these zombies built up at this point. I did the light retrieval quest recently, and that quest is hard, dude. And I also got messed up by the way the mission is designed, I guess, because I noticed that there was a hole at the collapse tower that led straight to the final room where the quest item was, but when I went down the hole with the grappling hook, it closed. Like, it got replaced with a metal roof, and so I had no escape from the area. So I debugged out, obviously, not before getting absolutely destroyed by all of the gangrenous enemies down there. Because, like, it's such a cramped space that whenever they die and explode, the whole place is just full of... Hey, fog machine. The whole place is just full of gas, and there's no visibility whatsoever. Didn't have enough gas mask cartridges either, because I wasn't expecting to get stuck down there, so I had to debug some in. And even with debugging in gas mask filter, I was still getting whooped. I had to deal with those dangling tentacles or flailing tentacles, whatever they're called, and they have the ability to knock you down, and I learned that if you get knocked down and you're in shallow water, you fall in the water, and you can, your equipment can be destroyed as a result. So I learned something new from doing that experience. Pretty cool quest overall, but I just wish I had known that I would have gotten locked in by trying to cheat my way through it, essentially. Which I wouldn't call cheating, I just thought that was like how it was designed. But I guess there's some kind of trigger where once you go in, the roof loads in or something. Or maybe it's a feature where it's like a security measure or something. No clue, but had this been a real run where I wasn't save scumming and debugging to figure things out, it would have been over. Which is really unfortunate. Actually gonna retreat backwards and not try to kill all these zombies because I'm almost out of ammunition. Just spent like 300 rounds just like that. Yeah, I've only got 35 in the reserve right now. Not inside magazines. But while we're out here, we can go ahead and pull the car forward a little bit. Okay, we're sitting at 497. We are burning through this ammunition right now. Pick up another 250. I want to say that's going to be enough to get me the rest of the way, but there's no telling with the way spawns work in these houses. Sometimes a whole horde can spawn inside of a house. All kinds of factors. Okay, is there a way through this? I'm going to have to destroy this pole here. We'll go ahead and do that right now. Do I have a sledgehammer? I don't think I do. Let's go ahead and check back here real quick. I guess I could welding tank it down technically. We got a step ladder. That's cool. I needed step ladders. I think I'm going to need a step ladder for that specific mission. That way I can climb back up without using the... or without leaving the dang old grappling hook behind. Because I think it's like on the floor whenever you do it. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. It looks like the pickaxe is my best option for bash damage. There we go. That took a while, but we did it. Now we just gotta bash down the other one. Nice, that took way less time. Let's put the pickaxe in here. That way we can use it when I need it. Use it when you need it. Alright, I guess let's download some of these memory cards till our stamina comes back. 5W, activate, smartphone, 5W, heavy battery, water purifier. What I'm looking for are the photos. I'm gonna go ahead and wield the smartphone so I can make this process faster. I have a plastic cup full of ammunition. That's cool. Let's get these out of my inventory. This is just gonna keep loading it into the other cup. I love this game. Has no problems whatsoever. Oh, I should probably offload all my stuff while I'm here too. Good idea. I feel fatigued. Let's go ahead and counter that with a caffeine pill. Let's drop off the fruit leather, the almonds, the dehydrated fruit. We'll keep the rest of it. Take off the flashbang. Get rid of the baseball, the practice kit. Drop the thread. Glass jar. Let's drop off the warm clothing that I picked up. Throwing knives, sheath. What else? These socks. Doesn't seem like the sunglasses are hindering my my ability to see things. But just in case, we will switch out for the transition corrective glasses. Undershirt, wool scarf, webbing belt. I picked up so much stuff. Let's get rid of these maps. Don't need this much hemostatic on me, though it doesn't weigh that much. I'll keep it on me, you never know. Drop the cigars. Don't need all this codeine. Caffeine pill, bandages. Get rid of all of these antidepressants. We had a lot of those on me. Drop one of the mineral waters. What else? How much does the thermometer weigh? Not very much at all. We'll keep it on us. Drop the hacksaw. Go ahead and drop. Let's drop all the 9mm ammunition because I'm just gonna find more. All right, and we're still sitting at 70. See, I do have 5.56 ammunition on me. Forgot about the rifle scope. That'll help a little bit. Drop the light amp goggles. Those are pretty heavy. Okay. Cool. All right. Now what? Down to 66 pounds. That's not bad. Let's wear the transition glasses so that maybe I can see better inside. I don't think it matters though. All right, and we're good. We are good. Let's see. It looks like it's a straight shot upwards. We'll leave the vehicle here. We don't need to bring it around the corner yet. 4 rifles, baby. Very nice. And this is the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Gosh darn it. Well, that's actually a positive, because at least zombies on the left side will not attack me. Which means I actually need to find a different path. Let's see here. So this is in the way. This tree is hugely in the way. All this stuff is in the way, actually. What can we do here? Maybe this vehicle right here works? Faulty, worn drive belt, battery's dead. But it does have wheels. Maybe I can replace the car battery here and use it to ram some stuff out of the way, and also move it out of the way as well. Just might do that. Just need to find a battery around here. That's my car. Let's see, do the controls work? No, the controls don't work. That strategy is kaput. Alright, what can we do here to get past this nonsense? Could cut the tree down, I guess. How about I burn the tree? That's an option, right? Okay. Then we just keep it in the reality bubble and eventually it'll burn down. Do a little bit of exploring to pass the time while we wait for this tree to burn down. How's my tree doing? Just slowly burning. It's probably gonna take a while. Thought there might be a group of soldiers around with 2 of them right here. This one's got some health on it. You know what sounds like a fun video? Farming guide. I don't think I've seen any content about farming whatsoever on YouTube for this game. Alright, let's go check on our tree. I mean, it's on fire. Just waiting now. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a tree stump or something after it's done burning. Just need that thing to be a pile of ash. Let's check if I have a fire extinguisher. I have an idea. Ugh. This is gonna take forever, bro. Oh, here we go. There it goes. Sweet. Now we just have to wait for the fire to go out somehow. Can I pour water on it? Probably gonna miss this throw. Yeah, sure did. Whatever. Alright, I'm really showing my inexperience on this part because I have no idea how to put out this fire besides using a fire extinguisher. So I'm going to look around this local area for a fire extinguisher. And unfortunately... Oh, you know what? Let's grab this gun safe while we're waiting on things to happen. It's not here. Okay, it must be up front. Yeah, it must be up front. Wield that. Reload it with a small welding tank. Keep going through the wrong door. Put it right here. Push it out the way. Alright, cool. Not a bad find. Alright, let's see where the fire's at. Yep, it's burning. Melted that bottle. I don't think it'll spread. If it does, that's going to be a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and try to grab this other safe. Unload our torch. Alright, we'll just leave that in there. I don't think it's gonna spread because it's just hot air in the surrounding area, so it'll probably eventually go out. Let's see, I think there's another gun safe up here. That might be within the reality bubble. It's a little far, but it might be within the reality bubble. I need to reload it though. Nice. Yep, that's about how it goes with doing safes that are in houses. See, I know I killed some firefighter zombies, but it doesn't look like any of them had the fire extinguisher that I require. I have an idea. I think I figured out how to do this. Let's take 4 bottles. Then we're gonna approach it from here. Wield one of the bottles and approach fire. A little hot, but I can handle the heat from here. Pour on the ground, pour it right there. That didn't work. Oh, it did work. It made the fire smaller, I think. Okay, let's grab another bottle. Oh, it did work. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yes. Thank you for joining my fire safety course. Alright, so I can move it on through here, and then we'll cut off these bushes that are in the way as well. That was a fun problem-solving process. Grab my pickaxe. Alright, I'm gonna read a book or something while I wait on my stuff to come back. Let's do this one. Put it back. Where's the book? See, basic electronics. This is exactly what I need. Can help you practice electronic soldering, electrical circuit design. Cool, that's perfect. I can practice that as a sleepy time activity. Alright, now let's read Ham Radio Illustrated. What's this one do? This one is electronic knowledges to 1. Can practice electric circuit design, electronic soldering. Alright, cool, cool. Good. Alright. Stamina's coming back slowly but surely. Let's read the DIY compendium. I know this is an advanced fabrication book for sure. Let's go ahead and take some aspirin since I got the sharp pain. Take 3, that should be good. And our stamina's back. Let's see, requires fabrication level 3. How much does it require to do the practice? The welding practice? Where is it? Do I have the book on me? Let's see. I can't practice welding beginner. Alright, cool. Good to know. This is not working. I'm gonna grab my machete and do this instead. Less of a stamina cost to do this. This isn't working either. Pretty sure it's bash damage. I just wanted to see if maybe I could cut down a hedge with a machete, you know. Basic logic there. Alright, we're out of stamina, so we're gonna go over here, read some more books. I mean, I guess let's read these blueprints. Okay. What's our time at while we're doing all this nonsense? We're at 1 hour and 9. We have made, like, no progress in this city. That's so funny. Been problem solving. It's gonna be the most boring episode yet. Why are these short hedges so hard to destroy, bro? Like, this is kind of redonk. This has got a bash of 16 at a higher cost to stamina. Just start reading them books. Alright. Let's put these books back now. Better yet, I'll put them back when my stamina is low. Bro, you've got to be joking me. I think I should go back to the pickaxe. This is crazy. Let's put all the books back. All right. About to call this episode Short Hedge at the rate we're going right now. There we go. Wait, does it make me weaker to, like, not have as much stamina doing this? I feel when you struggle to read. That's funny. This has been a painful experience, I gotta say. And I turned my music off at some point. We're almost there, though. I got to level 3 with that. That's funny. All right, next activity. We're going to pull out our phone again. Let me put that back in my pocket. All right, and we're gonna do this again. Cool. Let's drop like 20 of these. Because dropping them takes a while because they drop individually, unlike other items that will stack when you try to do stuff with them. So I can basically regain stamina while I'm dropping all this useless stuff off. Alright, pickaxe, pick that back up. Gotta destroy this thing. I don't seem to be damaging the gravestone. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? How do I destroy the gravestone? Well, I have one idea. Just park this vehicle up here. Park it right there. Stop driving. Wait, do I have dynamite? I do not have dynamite. Okay. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna have to use I'm going to have to use a what am I thinking of here? I'll use the jackhammer. I think I still have one. We'll set it for 120 seconds. Pressing the wrong buttons. Alright, that did the trick. Very cool. Now we just have this one bush in the way. So he doesn't look like I attracted anything from the north. Did not realize that a gravestone would be so hard to destroy, but here we are. Can I not drive over this because this ledge is here? The security system was destroyed. Oh, I ran into the pole, didn't I? Yeah, I ran into the pole. Oh, that was a nightmare, dude. Yeah, I just lost that entire space right there. I should have destroyed this pole, too, before trying to gun it like that. But we finally did it, bro. We did it. We got past the one obstacle preventing us from moving forward. And that honestly took way more time than it needed to compared to if I had just gone around and shot up a bunch of more zombies. But, you know, live and learn. It is what it is. Yo, Halligan bar. Bet. Sweet, bro. Now we don't need to use any more BMG or carry that heavy giant gun around on regular metal doors. Oh, that was a nightmare, dude. But it looks like I should be able to continue forward pretty easily. At least until we hit whatever is going to be blocking me up here, potentially. That was the worst intersection. But that was, like, also the only way I could have gone without having to detour around. So it is what it is. Let's see. That took a long time. But we're at 1:21, so I might extend to 2 hours and 15 minutes because I'm going to have to cut out a lot of that footage that I was spent reading and downloading SD cards. Oh, that was a painful experience. That really was. Let's see, how's my wheel doing? My wheel's fine. Alright, we're doing alright. My van no longer looks as pristine as it once did. Still looks better than my my Mission Man's van. But Halligan bar though. This might have been me scooting up too far just now. Let's see, make sure that nothing is behind the van. Alright, let's check around back of my van. Looks good. A lot of zombies. Regular old zombies. Alright, looks good. Reload. Cover me, I'm reloading. So I poured that water on that fire, and I wonder, had it been a larger fire, would the water eventually evaporate? I found so much 9mm ammunition in this session. Let's check if this one has a basement first. Hello there. Been making a habit to make sure I walk back into an open area when firing guns, just in case I'm being surrounded from the outside. All right. Zombie child in the way. What if I yell... Whoops. What if I yell, like, right here? Will that push him out of the way? Yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything in this basement, so we're good on that. Oh, hello there. This is why it's important to turn your earbuds off when you enter a building. Although I did hear the thump when I was right next to the door. So that was another case of me just not paying enough attention also. But here in the early game, when things aren't that involved, it's not a huge deal. Head back upstairs, make sure we're not being surrounded on all sides. Got a safe here. I'm not gonna try to open that one. Could just be gems. I don't care about gems. I don't care whenever it's not the apocalypse, and I certainly don't care when it's during the apocalypse. Pretty rocks are dumb. That's my stance. But perhaps I'm just jealous because I know I can't have them. I mean, I might as well take the glass bottle so I can turn it into a Molotov later, perhaps. Alright, I'm done doing stuff in there. Spent a long time in there. Could have potentially had my van assaulted, but luckily that did not happen. Alright, let's move along, start clearing this area out. We got a cemetery here. No small building accompanying it, though, unfortunately. We do have a military vehicle here. What do we got? This M240 is not in bad condition. Is this a functioning vehicle? Yeah, it kind of is. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and remember that vehicle position, I suppose. Turn it off. Perhaps I can use it as a battering ram in the future. See, am I ready for this? Do I have... Yeah, I have quite a few ammunitions. Switching it up a little bit. Pulling some ammunition from the back. Whoops, I picked up all of it. You know what, that's fine. I'm just going to put it up here in the front. So now we have a accurate stock of how much we have. We still have 747 left, plus whatever's left in all of the Stanag magazines that we found so far. S-T-A-N-A-G. Is that how people say it? I would imagine they just say Stanag. Staynag. Another Geiger counter. I'll take that. There must be a ton of enemies down here or something. I'll just leave it be then. Ooh, crater. That's what that game, that's what that pause was earlier. 'Twas this. there a wasp nest over there? Nope, just a random giant wasp. Okay, let's move our truck forward. Let's go ahead and take another caffeine pill. This is a good spot. We got a log house, potentially military. Wait, this is the gas station. Silly me. Go ahead and grab this yogurt, these waters. Let's do... I don't think any of these are particularly useful. Let's see, crafty crafters. We'll do paramedics. I mean, we're never going to use food handling, but you never know. Computer world is important, popular mechanics. Alright, cool. Bandage. Alright. Cheese. 3 more yogurts. It's a good place to find yogurt, that's for sure. And water, for that matter. Mineral waters. Some meat jerky. Love me some meat jerky. Very high in calories. And our time sits at hour 43, so we can make it out of the city of this in this session. Don't know how useful thermal electric suits are, but might as well grab it. Cool. Looks like I can just cut across the water, so I'm just gonna do that. Well, on the plus side, this one square can be used to fit through smaller spaces if we're like turning or something. Let's go ahead and fuel up while we're here. Alrighty. Let's get a schmoove on. I could refill my jerry can while I'm here, but I'm lazy. Cannot be bothered. Feels good to not be stuck in that city anymore. And we got a radio tower, nice. Uh-oh, might be wasps. Yeah, it's wasps. Let's just leave it be. This is a regular tower? Yeah. Let's see what's to the west real quick. What? That's... Oh, never mind. I thought this was a premium katana. Someone out here is doing a little bit of a cosplay during their drug deal, I guess. Alright, moving on. This city is called Sandwich, bro. That's wild. Got a rural house. I might as well check it out real quick. Oh, I thought that was a pickaxe for a second. Alright, nothing to write home about. Another city? Smaller city, perhaps? Okay, we got a radio tower up ahead. Got a horse. Not gonna find work pants here. Alright, looks like we have to cross this bridge to make progress in that direction. Alright, cool. Let's head back. Are these zombie coyotes? Yeah, these are zombie coyotes. They still get scared from noise, though? That's interesting. That'd be like the only zombies in the game that do that, as far as I know. Let's see, there doesn't seem to be anything worthwhile in the field here. Luna Park. What's a Luna Park? Anyway. Ants. Oh no. Alright, well, that means that we are not going to be going for that strip mall because there's ants everywhere. So what we will do instead is go all the way around, because that's an ability we have. We have a drive-in theater here. Bet we can find some pretty good stuff there. I've never been inside of a drive-in theater. I imagine it's similar to a regular theater in terms of loot. Probably a decent smattering of zombies around. It's probably a good place to find a car. There's only like a couple of cars over here. We'll check it out real quick. I've never been. Might as well. Got some food in here. It's all processed foods. Like nearly everything in here is processed food. Well, it's got a vantage point, I guess. Interesting. Huh. All right, cool. So it's got a good vantage point, is what we can gather here. Got a collapse tower here. I'm not as scared of collapse towers as I once was, because you can just wear a gas mask and blast whatever jumps at you. Especially if you have a pistol, because they like to jump into close range. And they all have, well, a few of the enemy types have hard to hit on them. We're almost there. Almost there. It's in the distance. I imagine we're not going to be able to go around this way. And this is a straight up city that we're going to have to cut through here. But we are going to try to go to the northern path first. Oh, there is a ladder to climb up the other side there, but we're not going to bother since there's a wasp nest. Just cut across this field. Cabin. Could have a basement that could be decent in there. Got something in my eye. Excuse me. Ooh. Got a boarded up house? Okay, we hear some movement. Footsteps. Alright, this is the prepper home. Probably shouldn't stand right next to the door since they can open those. Let's yell like right here. Actually, you know what? Let's just shoot the window out. There he is. Ouch. Oh, it looks like he missed. Dang, he actually tried to climb out the window to get to me. That guy's crazy. This is a strange prepper house. Maybe this variant only has like 1 or 2 preppers in it instead of a whole group. Got a stem kit box. I don't remember if I have one of those. Alright, that seems to be the whole house. Could use the radio station, but I'm just gonna leave. Alright, let's see the mini nuke. Dead end. But There is a road down here. Perhaps there is still hope. 32 voltmeters. Okay. 2 gas canisters. Alright. Incendiary. Ooh, EMP bomb. Let's go. Good find. And some stuff we don't need. Alright, let's go ahead and wield that. Drop it on the floor. Well, it doesn't weigh that much. We can just carry it. Let's get rid of these. I think I heard a knock at the door. 1 second. There was no knock at the door. A wasp? I guess that makes sense. There's a lot of sugary stuff in here. Although wasps aren't really attracted to that stuff like that, are they? I think it just happened to be a swamp spawn that intersected with this place. Except there's no swamp around. So that was wrong. Got a bunch of tanks here though. Step ladder. I'll take that. Stealth mode. Oh no. My vehicle. Ah, my headlight. No. It's fine. Maybe they should make the alarms louder. Because, like, in Project Zomboid, you hear an alarm go off. That's a huge problem. In this game, it's just like, whatever. Four wolves next to 5 deer. That's funny. This is a big city. Alright. Time is at 2:16. Alright, so we are going to call it there. 6 hours in game, about 2 hours in real life. Sounds about right. And that was with all the nonsense we had to go through to get through that one city. So yeah, in the next episode, we're probably going to spend the entire rest of next episode cutting through this city, because it does not look like I'll be able to go around. Nah, I'll end it here. I was thinking about maybe going to the fire lookout tower, but we can just save that until next time. So yeah, thank you all for watching. The fire, figuring out how to extinguish a fire was fun. But I will see you guys next time. See you later.